and I am still doing my butterfly stitch. I have a few examples here. How to do the butterfly stitch basics, see my video, okay? It's called butterfly stitch, and the ones I'm showing you now, it's exactly the same, no difference. Only difference is the background. I played with the backgrounds, okay? I wanted to be creative, because this stitch gives you a lot of room for creativity, for a imagination, okay? This one, for instance, I made lots of butterfly stitches, like chess table, okay? And this one has, of course, pearl background. That's how that looks on the pearl background. And this one sits in the square of a pearl, see? And around it is just a knit stitch, okay? It's like frame or something, okay? So it just gives you an idea how you can experiment with that, okay? I've seen this stitch long time ago. I've done myself. I've seen variations of that on the people. Some my friends show me the way how they did it or something. So whatever I remember, I'm showing to you. So there is one stitch. I mean, actually two of them. Two types of them. That is the start of the show of today, okay? This is the first one, and what I did here is I started with the 7 stitches. I skipped the 7 stitches twice, then I skipped 5 stitches twice, then I skipped 3 stitches twice, and then I did the butterfly stitch, and that's how it looked. Isn't that interesting? And another one, I did the opposite. Okay, I started from 3 stitches, then 5 stitches, and then 7 stitches, and look what I've got. See? That's how that looks. See, that's what I'm going to show you right now. Those 2 stitches. Okay? Alright, here I have start of the show and pleasure of the day, a butterfly stitch. So I did a little fabric, so I didn't want it to lose time on it, and I will knit maybe 2 and 3 stitches, and I will start skipping by 4, 5, 6, 7 stitches, okay? It's just like you saw on my butterfly stitch in the previous video, okay? And then I will simply continue the knitting. And at the back, all I have to do is the purl stitch. All pearls. Okay, I'm at the 2nd row, and I will continue knitting, and I will skip again 7 stitches, okay? So I'll do this twice. So I'll remove those stitches from one needle to another without knitting it, and this is it. So I skipped 7 stitches twice already. Back is all pearls, and I am doing my next row, and now I will reduce the stitches. See, I was supposed to skip here 7, but I will knit 1 here. I'll skip 5, okay? 5 stitches right here. See, I have 5 skipped, and I'll knit this one here. And what did I do? Basically, I reduced the amount of the skipped stitches, so 1 here, and I have at the end of the result the 5 stitches skipped. Now the back is all pearls, and I am on the next row, and I will skip again 5 stitches. So I'll repeat the same thing. Okay, I will skip 5 stitches and just continue the knitting. So I have skipped 7 twice, 5 twice. Okay, and my reverse side is all pearls. And now I have to reduce my skipped stitch amount to 3. Okay, I will knit. Okay, and see, I will knit this one here. If I would continue, I would have to skip 5 stitches here. Okay, now I will knit 1 stitch and I will only skip 3. Okay, and I will knit this one too. I mean, I will knit the rest. Okay, here we are. Okay, my back reverse side is going to be all pearls, and I need to repeat once more, skipping the 3 stitches. Okay, so okay, I did once, I skipped once 3 stitches, and I'm gonna repeat this one here now, and I'm going to stitch all the rest of my knit stitches. Okay, and reverse is pearls. Okay, and here I have to do now my butterfly stitch here, just like I did in this one. Okay, I will knit till the middle of my skipped stitches. Alright, okay, I had 3 skipped here, so I'll knit this one, I'll knit the second one. I knitted this stitch, which is second one here, and now I need to do my butterfly stitch. I have to take all these yarns and do my butterfly stitch. See, that's the daisy. Okay, and now I have to take this stitch here, this one here, and pull out, and my butterfly stitch is done. So that one here. Okay, and now I simply have to continue the knitting to the end. Back or reverse side is all pearls. Okay, all the pearls, and this is all about it. Alright, here is the final result of the butterfly stitch. Okay, see, this is how that is going to look. See that? This fabric, this stitches actually looks good on one color fabric though, because when you have designer's yarn that has too much going on in there, too much colors, too much patterns, so by my experience I know that it looks great on just monochromatic colors. Okay, alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed reduced butterfly stitch, and this is beautiful stitch. And even though I believe this looks cool only in one color, I would say that wouldn't hurt to experiment on some kind of designer's yarns like this or that one. Okay, that would probably be interesting what you will come up with. Because the actually designer's yarn, what I meant was something like this that has too many colors in it. Okay, this is just a plain yarn with too many colors, but something like that, I think it would create interesting effect. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this stitch. I loved it and I enjoyed the process, and we have to do another one, which is addition. Okay, and I would call it oh, somebody help me, I'm running out of the names. It's probably I will call it added or addition in butterfly stitch. Okay, so this is another interesting, basics are same in here, but it's done just a little bit different way. Okay, so follow me, see you next video, and let's do addition in butterfly stitch in the next video. Okay, and meanwhile, thanks for listening.